We've been going for 2.5 minutes. I don't know how
welcome
this works.
back to another episode of the Two Monties.
I can't believe, honestly, the amount of times you're fucking late.
I always deliver. What's that?
The amount of time your fucking days you're late and I have to put up with your shit, the height of you. And I'm aware it's just for me to bite, but fuck you, mate. I'm on fire today.
Correct.
I'm giving them out to everyone hot.
I did say you would come in swinging.
No, I knew what you were doing. I knew exactly why you were doing it.
And Lincoln's like a adolescent that's just found his doodle. He's found all these new buttons on the screen, can do sound effects and all sorts of stuff.
Oh, really? I don't know. I can't hear any echo.
Hello, gentlemen.
Oh, hello, mate. How are you?
Living the dream. What's he doing?
That's the way.
Yeah.
Well, that's normally. Oh, I got a new tattoo.
I did see that online.
Is that real life?
What is it?
Where'd you see it? Yeah, where'd you see it online at?
Oh, you commented.
YouTube.
No, you post about, and because it's May the 4th, something about getting
Yeah.
What is it?
It's like an eagle.
Oh, yeah. This echo is really fucking shitting me.
It's only at your end, mate. I don't hear it at all.
Oh, okay. All right, are you going?
You know, little drink?
No.
Yeah, listen, you know we're recording a podcast here?
This is professional, mate.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. He's recommending to me.
I do
Supposed to
real
be-
work too, you know.
All right. See you guys.
Yeah. I wouldn't go down that path. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm maybe out with the microphones. I'm getting rid of that one. Apparently, I'm using my phone's microphone here.
Ah.
Yeah, good on you. I got that tattoo.
New tattoo.
Yeah.
A turtle with wings.
Yeah, turtle with wings.
Nice.
It's not a turtle with wings. Oh, my God. Is this what's going to happen now?
Did you get some rain at your place?
I don't know, mate. I've just got in. I've been at music bingo for the last few
was
hours.
it fucking wet on the way home?
Well, yeah, it was, but it wasn't raining at that time.
Because we came home, we've just been out at the cinema, and
I did like when you sent me a text message that said, yeah, 9 o'clock's good because we're at the cinema, and I thought, yeah, righto, Pop. Fucking, what did you see at the films?
Devil Wears Prada 2,
Right, moving on.
and it was quite good. I had a little kip. It was gold class, organised by Lexus. It was quite a nice event, actually.
What do you mean organised by Lexus?
Well, because when you buy a Lexus, you get to go to the movies for
Thanks for
free.
spending $120,000 with us.
Yeah,
Here's a couple of tickets to the movies.
exactly. And it was lovely.
Excellent.
We quite enjoyed it. And it was even better because it was my turn to organise date night. And I didn't have to put my hand in my pocket.
Excellent.
Yes. But we came home and there was about 6 mil of rain had landed on the front porch and about 6 inches out the back.
Oh.
Because our fucking puppies had decided to eat a hose while we were away. And I only just reseeded and fucking levelled the backyard from their last shenanigans where they dug craters in the yard. So I've come home and it's a swamp and they're covered in mud and the whole house smells like wet dog because their crate is inside the door. So
It's an absolute dream. It's certainly an excellent purchase, and it's well done by you two.
yeah, no, not one of our finer moments, but we're just saying how cute they've been, and then they go ahead and fuck
And
it
do
all
that.
up.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you there. This is something about chickens coming home to roost or something.
And you'll love this chat.
I'll leave it.
They both came on heat about a month ago,
Oh.
so we've only just finished cleaning up the blood from that, and now one of them's on heat again.
What are you doing? Oh my God.
There's just blood everywhere. It's a massacre. Yeah. Mate, it's just, this is what happens. This is part of the natural life cycle of a dog.
I've got a female dog. I've never had that issue once.
Is she desexed?
Yeah, obviously. I'm not an idiot.
Well, that's why. We can't get them desexed until they're a certain age.
Don't know what to tell you, man. I took care of that before any of that fucking malarkey continued.
Anyway, that's all I've got.
I don't know that I've got it. Link, did you reset the timer? Did we cut out all that first shit out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good.
Lucky he's got the patience of a saint because he's really going to handle this well. Like he'll just pretend it's not working like we're all fuck with. I know. Look at him shaking his head like it's my fault. Oh yeah. Too much visual podcast this week because we're not saying much.
Dave, shut up.
We're back.
Well, oh, hang on, maybe I can do this. I'm back, I fixed it. Fixer.
What'd you do?
It was for some reason now, it's obviously some Apple update where if I go onto like a Zoom or like this Riverside and I don't have a mic plugged in or whatever, it just turns my phone into the microphone. And so that's what happened. But I just went to go out into my lists to see if I had anything to talk about. And it went, oh, well, you're not in the microphone anymore. We'll just shut that down. I've gotten around it because I'm a fixer. I did have something in
I
here.
would have thrown it out the window by now.
I know. Oh, I don't have anything. All the things that are on there I've talked about.
We should have had this chat before we sat down and record. Because
I know. I did. The only thing I did have on my list that I've had there for weeks, and it was when I can't even remember what happened. There was one of these latest internet trends where people were. I can't remember. They were generating a fucking AI image of themselves and sharing it or whatever. And then there was all these people going, you know, this is just a fucking AI tool to gather your information. So fucking, I was like, all these fucking heroes that are in there giving advice about what it's trying to do, while they're sending that advice from their Apple fucking phone that listens to everything they do and fucking films them. Well, AI is stealing your data. The data's already gone, fuckface. Like that fucking shit sailed some time ago. Unless you're living in a hut with nothing, all your shit's got, like all these people, I did say no to digital ID. What do you mean? Everybody's already gone. Like, it's fucking wild. Yeah. That's all right. Some fucking tin hat wearing cooker will come into the comments and fucking tell me I'm wrong, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
You know, I think I'm quite handy.
Okay, yes. Well, and in fairness, I'll say you are.
Well, I had a bit of a doozy.
It was just after you ran over the spigot at the fucking caravan park?
Yeah. It's been a fucking shit show lately, really. No, one of the rims on my wagon, it's got two fucking little bolts holding the cap on, the hubcap on.
Yeah.
And anyway, both of them were stripped. I had new tyres put on it not that long ago anyway. Some fuck knuckle apprentice.
How much did that cost you, just out of interest?
I just got the same set put on the caravan, $400 difference. I think it was $1,600 for the caravan and $2,000 for the wagon.
Yeah, righto. Right. I'll come back. I'll come back.
Anyway, some fuck knuckle apprentice has obviously used a rattle gun to put two pissant little M5 bolts in to hold the hubcap on, strip the shit out of them. So I've done a bit of Googling and thought,
10 seconds, mate.
Hey?
He saved himself 10 seconds.
Yeah. Anyway, so I've had to go and get a fucking tap and die set to rethread it, thinking, oh, how fucking clever are you? Look at what you're doing.
What size tap did you put through it?
Oh, well, it's a M5. Just
yeah, but if it's already stripped, you can't. What are you going to?
No, it was just the thread was a bit fucked. It just needed. Anyway, so I'm 3/4 of the way done, and the fucking tap snapped off in the thread. And so I've gone to AI. I mean Google or whatever the fuck.
It's a real those tiny taps like that size. Real problem.
Anyway, so I thought, well, there's a thing called a screw. I've never owned a tap and die set, nor have I ever used one. Didn't know they existed. So I was like, well, that's a handy bit of kit. for when
Did you
I
put it
fucked
in
up.
the drill, or were you doing it with a hand turner?
No, it's a hand thing, very delicate operation. So I'm doing that. The only problem is the tension on that, like the grab was coming loose. So as the tap's in the thread, I've tried to tighten up this tap and obviously put a bit much pressure on the angle on the dangle, and it snapped the tap off.
Yeah.
Anyway, then I've gone Googling, and you can get a screw extractor, also another bit of kit that I never fucking owned because I didn't know that was a thing. Left-hand thread, Bob's your father's brother.
Yeah.
But you've got to drill a pilot hole, and to do that, you've got to punch it. And to do that, you need something stronger than anything that they fucking sell to get into a tap because a tap's hardened steel. So I bent 2 taps trying to punch the bastard, and I've broken 2 cobalt tip drill bits trying to fucking pilot it to get the screw extractor in. Then I called 6 blokes this morning, unrelated, but no. They all fucking bounced me around a Newcastle Machine Pro and all this engineering, whatever. And then got to the last bloke, and he goes, "Oh, it's a tap. No cunt can drill into that, mate. It's fucked."
Yeah.
And then I did a bit more Googling and found there's a tap extractor.
Okay.
Which, if you've seen a tap, they've got the 3 grooves.
Yeah.
On a little. Anyway, so it goes in. And, so it sort of just. Anyway, so now that's coming from Amazon because it was $30, or you could buy one at Total Tools for $586. So if I can get it out with a tap extractor, I'll be cheering.
So when you say tap, what do you mean?
It's like it covers up the wheel studs,
right?
So it's just for show, but without it.
Get a new one of them.
No, because what holds that, the bit that holds that on, that there's 2 threaded holes in the rim.
The thread isn't in the cap itself; it's in
the thread's in the rim.
Copy.
Yeah. So that's the issue. Anyway,
this is drilling that, by the way. This is excellent.
This has really just been wearing a hole in my brain.
Well, let me tell you, you'll enjoy this. So in that brief time that I pretended to be a real boy and work on the construction at NCIG that you like to point at as you go past the Kurragong.
Yeah.
In the mounting of those lights, because it's next to the sea, they did extra steps to make sure that, like, when you drilled through the steel, that you sealed it at the same time again.
Yeah.
So, like anti-corrosion, So when you drill the holes for the pole bracket through the steel, you had to drill it, then you had to tap it, and then you had to coat the hole and the bolt with Loctite so that as it through it coated the hole.
Yeah.
I snapped, and I was obviously very inexperienced in the tapping of holes, and so to speak.
How many taps did you break?
Mate, anything under about an M8 was in big trouble.
Yeah.
10s and 12s, tap them all day. 8s, 10s and 12s, I'll tap all the holes you want.
And of course, I've since I've been doing all of this extra Googling, it's like, you got a WD-40, you got to lube the hole up before you tap it.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing.
All those things. Anyway, so now I am going in dry, not spitting on it first.
Yeah,
and it just caused a real pickle.
Yeah, the little ones, like an M6, I snapped.
Yeah,
50 of them.
Yeah, so
I had to go to the boss, mate. We're out of taps. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, most of those with them.
This tap extractor apparently for an M5 is very brittle itself. So if it's soft as shit what I was drilling into. But anyway, if I can fix it, I'll feel like a champion. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to buy a new rim.
This is you buy a new rim because the fucking cap won't go on for looks. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, because it looks terrible.
This sounds like the old lady who swallowed a fly. She swallowed a spider to catch the fly. She swallowed a fucking bird to catch the spider. She swallowed a cat to catch the bird to catch the spider to swallow the fly. Yeah, that story.
Yeah, but I don't know where does it end up?
You had a broken thing, so you bought a tap. Now the tap's fucked, and you bought another thing to fix the tap, and now that thing's fucked, and you had to buy another thing.
I know. It's been a fucking nightmare. And then because they're all trying to be a tight ass and be like, oh, it's just the the tap and die thing's $50. I can get out of trouble. That'll save me buying a new rim.
$1,000.
Yeah. So and then it was a minimum charge at one of these machining places, and they probably couldn't do it anyway. And so I'm trying to do it myself.
Yeah. But what weddings on the weekend, mate? Anything to report?
Jamboree Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Down there with Sam from Silent Shout and Keegan Cronin on the photos.
Oh yeah.
Whole heap of Newey crew, and then
photographer Keegan.
I was Kosciuszko the week. I've spoken to you since Kosciuszko, haven't I?
Spoken to me. I don't know about the people at large.
Oh right. Well, yes. Climbed the top of Mount Kosciuszko for a wedding on Tuesday last week, which was a fucking mission.
You must have done because maybe it was the next day. Oh fuck! Yeah. We recorded.
I spoke to you when I was driving home to ask you about that other fuckwit.
Yeah, you spoke to me, but you were in the van the night before when we spoke last week for the podcast.
But yes, Kosciuszko, much further than I thought.
Yeah.
14 Ks on the map is actually not as, I don't know, like when you think, oh, that's all right. But then when you got to walk the bastard.
Yeah,
anyway.
well, I went camping up at Barrington the other week, and off the main drag where our camp was it said 5 kilometres, and I was like, that's a fucking 5-minute drive. That's fine, but it's 4-wheel drive access only, and it wasn't difficult. It was just rocky, and you had to go slow.
Yeah,
and it took all of 25 minutes to fucking get into the 5K.
Yeah,
and popped a tyre. Oh, so I will say this: I was coming back to your tyre thing.
Yeah.
I think I told you this, but we drove down to Scone, and driving through all the rocks, I must have put a tear in one of the tyres. And by the time I got to Scone, it had gone down. And I thought, fuck, now I'm going to pull all this stuff out of the car to get the jack and the thing and the ba-ba-ba. And then we were at the servo, and I was like, I'll pump up the tyre and see how it goes. And I could hear it pissing out as I was filling it. And I was like, And I said to Nick, I'll just have a look, see where there's the closest tyre mob. And they were 490 metres up the road. So I limped up there and shout out to Scone Tyre Power. Oh, mate goes, yeah, mate, we'll do it now. So 12 minutes later, it's fixed and I'm fucking on the road.
It just plugged it?
Yeah, which is all I wanted.
Have you got pressure sensors or you just...
Nah, listen, we can't all drive fucking 200 series cruisers, mate. Like, just a fucking poor celebrant of Hilux, mate. That's all I'm in.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, shout out to Scone Tyre Power. They were very, very efficient and got it done. Although, and the reason I asked you about the price of the tyres is because I just went, because they came out and did the old, they wanted to let you know, mate, you'll need a new set of tyres soon. And I'm like, fuck. I've done 65.
They wanted to let you know because you're a fucking tight ass and you've just got a $30 plug.
Yeah.
And we want to sell you $1,200 worth of tyres.
I certainly wasn't planning to go and drop $2,000 into fucking new tyres. I'll take a $50 plug, please.
Well,
that is why I asked you about the price of the tyres, because it's swiftly approaching.
Well, I've had what's this? My third set. Fourth set and 300,000 Ks.
Yeah, right.
So
yeah, I've got about 65 out of mine. I reckon I could squeeze another 5 or 10 out of them.
Yeah, no, I get about 80 to 90. But always get a screw within the first 500 Ks.
Yeah. And what do you do then? Just plug it, you fucking tight ass. Is that what you do?
Yep.
Excellent.
Because there's that much fucking tread, and then that plug's going round and round for a long time.
I did have something to ask you, but it's not for online. I don't want to do it here.
You can. I don't mind.
No, I can't. I don't want to, because it's not just about you.
Yes, I am a homosexual. I got asked at the wedding on Saturday, separate scenarios, whether I was gay and whether I was straight.
Right.
Within about 5 minutes of each other. And so by the time I gave him back his cane and his Labrador, and I could point him in the right direction.
Yeah. What, so the same person asked you the 2 questions?
No.
Oh.
No, a lesbitarian asked me if I was gay.
Excellent.
Actually, they were both lesbitarians.
Right.
One thought I was gay and one thought I was straight.
You think they'd know?
But it was funny that I won't say her name or where she's from, but a wedding vendor.
That'll make a fucking thrilling change.
Wedding vendor, and she's telling me that she's got 2 kids that her and her ex-wife had. Anyway, which is it just made me laugh. It was a bit, obviously being brought up with 2 mums, these kids are quite okay with that scenario. But then these kids saw 2 guys kissing and were blowing up about it.
Horrified.
Fully. And so the mums, kind of chipped them and been like, no, that's okay too. And they're like, no, 2 girls is okay, 2 guys is yuck. And I was like, this is so fucking hilarious that it feeds into the lesbian stereotype that they all hate the gays. And it's like, I said to her, don't worry, people aren't judging your kids. They're judging you.
Where do they get that?
So good. Oh, anyway.
We're swiftly running out of things to talk about here. Luckily, we were going to try and record 4 episodes tomorrow. I'm glad we're fucking not, because we'd have nothing to talk about.
True.
That's on me. I didn't put something in the calendar or the podcast recording, and so I had a clash as I was driving to Sydney today. Shout out to Desiree, who did my new tattoo, who was we're talking about it. That picture I posted, 2017, I married them.
Ah.
At the Paddington what is it called? Paddington Reservoir Gardens.
Paddington Bear.
Yeah. What's on for the week, mate?
I was going to ask you. Oh, Diva's on the green.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a thing, yeah?
Yeah, I've got to talk to you about that. But yeah, off air. Yeah, but yes.
All good. Is that what you're going to say before?
We're going.
Yeah. I don't know what I was going to ask about it. Anywho.
What about the rest of the week, mate? What do you got on? Where are you going?
Going to Canberra. My sister's having a baby. So I'm going down on Uncle Beauty. She's pulled out the sunroof on Thursday. So I'm going to take Lara to the zoo on Friday.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, get this. She's fucking 3. She's 3 and she's getting teased at daycare. I've showed you photos. She's the most beautiful little girl with hair down to her ass.
Right.
And these little cunts are saying that she smells because she has red hair. And I said to Tessa, I'm doing daycare pickup. I'll kick a cunt over the fence.
I mean, is it not true?
Well,
my good friend of the show, Chris Gunn, if you're listening.
Is he a ginger?
He is a ginger, which he's reminded of. Yeah, he stinks. He's awful.
I was looking for a bit of sympathy for a cute little 3-year-old that is having a hard time at daycare.
Well, nobody likes that, but,
some cunt. Yeah.
Well,
teasing her about her hair.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. So poor Tessa's going to have the baby and then have to enroll Lara in a new daycare when she gets
Yeah, because you've already burned it down. So no weddings this week then, if that's the case?
No, the next 2 months is fortnightly weddings. So it's like I'm
very quiet in the next couple of months.
Part-time gig.
Yeah,
which is a nice change because it has been absolutely fucking mental for the last couple of months.
Yeah. I'm off to Gunnaganoo again on Saturday.
Oh, good one.
Haven't been there for about 4 years, and then I'm there twice in a month.
I got my first one there a couple of months.
Oh, you haven't been there?
Mm-mm.
It's excellent.
No, I'm not country enough, apparently.
That sounds about right. Speaking of which, I've got to book my accommodation for Saturday night. That's good chat.
This is so shit.
I know. Anyone that stuck it out this long is fucking on fire. I will say, staying at the Golden Guitar, which when I had a proper job and was a sales rep on the road, I'd stay there as well. That's why I stay there. And it's, it's cheap as chips, and the pub's right behind it. But I've been going there for probably 15 years on and off, and in every time you walk in, you go, yeah, I'm Monty King, I'm here to blah, and there's a little little fridge shaped like one of those can fridges, it looks like a can or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, mate, do you drink a beer? Mate, thanks for checking in, just take a beer out of the fridge and, mate, help yourself. They just give you a beer when you turn up.
That's so funny.
Fucking, it's country as shit. It's so
Welcome to Australia, cocksucker.
That's essentially how it is. It's fucking pretty great.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I was going to say something. Nah. Oh, is that a peace lily behind you?
No. I don't know what it is, mate.
A cactus?
Some sort of plant I brought to make me room something. I can go get the label off it if you like.
Give it the feng shui it needed.
Yeah. I just try to put plants in here to get the smell out, you know? And the bodies that are buried under the house. No, that's not true. That's not happening. Look, I think we can just fucking wrap this up. Right? Yeah, it's Lincoln. People at home can't hear him. Lincoln's gone.
Lincoln's tired.
Wrap it up.
Full of shit.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm very happy we decided not to do that tomorrow because fucking we'd be struggling.
Yeah.
So here's what I'll say. People out there, that's the highlight of the episode, mate. Your tiny hat.
It's cute, isn't it?
I want if anybody's lasted this long, send in DM us, send us a message, tell us what you want us to talk. We'll give our opinion on anything.
Yeah.
Ask us something. What do we like? Ask us every time I log onto the web shed. Like Brian,
leave it 25 to 30-minute voice recording that we could just play.
Voice recordings. We had heaps of them when we started, and then we haven't for ages. Send us voice recordings, and we
shouldn't feel so bad about being lazy fucks having nothing prepared.
Yeah, if no one send anything in.
Exactly, lazy fucks.
Send us in a voice memo, and we'll hide your voice. But
so it's just a memo.
Send us a memo. We'll play that, and that'll be the episode. Right, fuck off. I got nothing else. I got to finish. All right. I got to shower.
Hooroo! Me too.
Oh, don't press leave.
See you next Tuesday.
Don't hit leave.
Don't hit leave.
No.